To start off with our work this week number 4, it is important to know who Merck. This is a pharmaceutical company with operation around the world in 1978. They were the world's largest drug producer. Studies and evaluation indicate that the scientific working for Merck have the best category worldwide, which give this company a high reliability score in each of their research and contribution compared to the companies in their industry. During the research in 1975 and 1978, Merck invested about $1 billion to successfully introduce certain medicines like clinolorelin, methocin, and Imbomex, ivermectin, and antiparasitic for cattle. When Merck, the U.S. pharmaceutical chain, announced 10 years ago that it had found a drug that could prevent onchocerciasis, one of the leading causes of blindness in Latin America and Africa, and that it would donate where you need it for as long as you need it, seemed to be overcoming these diseases. But it was not quite like this. Distributing the drug to those in need in remote areas proved to be more difficult than expected in Latin America. It took years of effort and 18 million in a program to establish a sustainable distribution system before a significant number of people began to benefit from the new drug. Efforts to eradicate the insect carrier fly in the Americas were costly and unsuccessful. In the late 1970s years, scientific and Merck discovered that one of their livestock parasites, ivermectin, appeared to be effective against the microglial stage of onchocerciasis. Until then, the only treatment was intravenous chemotherapy, which had serious side effects and was costly. The Onchocerciasis Elimination Program in the America, OEPA, recently reported that more or less 1996, the drug was distributed to 200,000 people in Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Guatemala, Mexico, and Venezuela. 60% of the target had been set. In total coverage, 98% of the area considered high risk in Latin America, where the effects of the diseases are the most serious. According to the philosophy of the company, medicine is for the people. The company's social responsibility is to opt for further research into the test of medicine to be used by humans to cure diseases blindness river. The company is financially strong as well and therefore can afford to invest in drug testing, and this drug will be used by most third world population. The mission of the company is very humanistic in nature, and therefore the company must invest in research to find the cure of disadvantaged people. Merck Scientific discovered the success of ivermectin to cure many parasites in different types of animals, whose parasites are similar in nature to those that are causing the blindness of river. For that reason, research is necessary to be able to test and treat these diseases in humans. They know that there are great possibilities of success, but the economic conditions for the victims of these diseases are not strong enough to pay for the medicine and treatment it could take. In this case, Merck would have to set a price commensurate with the possibility of those individuals at the expenses of their profit. Whether or not expect gains are expected at the outset of the research, Merck should move forward to demonstrate the potential of ivermectin and as a cure for rare blindness diseases. They are a very strong financial company and have the resource to continue the research in order to bring a potential cure to the disease and to be able to help those who think they have lost their life hopes. The company philosophy also agrees with the approval for ongoing research on ivermectin and to find cure for the species population of third world country. Of the records, we come to know 80% of the sales of the company is based on products that are made exclusively for human and animal health. The other 14% of the sales is based on environmental health problem and service. Therefore, it will be good to cover 84% of the sale by introducing ivermectin as a cure. In addition, it will add to the company's reputation that Merck is the only company that has taken an initiative to continue research of the diseases of rare blindness and its cure for the betterment of people. The company will be delivering its responsibility as social service benefactor, and will be the one to carry out research with high investments only to benefit humans or around the world who have other or little or not access to health care products. Science a high amount of money has already been invested on the research for the discovery of ivermectin. We would like to cure the parasites in many different types of animals as well. It is estimated that with further research for the cure of rare blindness diseases, it will not cost much more than. Therefore, the company should consider this initiative and continue their research for the cure of diseases, as human life is much more valued than an animal's. Thank you very much.